Hi, my name is Spencer, and today I'll be reacting to Star Trek Prodigy Season 2, Episode 14. Where we left off, well, apparently they're ready to just go back to Janeway, to Voyager A, and finally reunite Chakotay and Janeway. I mean, I hope that's the case. I hope nothing gets in the way of that. I mean, I assume that if that is the case, if they just go straight there with no obstacles, that the next step would be to get the protostar back to the past. So I'm interested to see where that goes and if there will be any issues with that. Hopefully not. Hopefully it's pretty straightforward, but I mean, there are, including this episode, 7 episodes left, so anything can happen. It's entirely possible that the Loom will show up again and maybe screw things up, but I mean, hopefully they can fix the timeline so that's not the case. I mean, there's also Solemn dealing with First Contact and Essentia and all of that. So if they do end up getting all of that, all of the time travel shenanigans done, they can finally go back there and possibly fix that, work on that. I mean, that's all I really expect. But, I mean, anything can happen, anything can change. But before I get into this episode, don't forget to like this video if you like it. And if you have anything to say about this episode or the previous episodes, please put it in the comments. Also, if you're not currently subscribed, but you like this kind of content, I would appreciate it if you would consider subscribing. It really helps me to stay motivated to get these videos out and helps the channel to grow. So thank you. I don't think I have anything else to say before just getting into this episode, so I will go ahead and do that. This episode is called Cracked Mirror, apparently, and that gets me a little curious about the mirror universe. I don't know. Anytime there's mirror in the title of a Star Trek episode, I'm like, But we'll see. We'll see. I'm not going to look at the description or anything.
Plasma injectors at maximum efficiency.
I think it's great that Chakotay's letting him sit in the captain's chair. I mean, I'm sure Chakotay needs breaks every so often.
You okay?
Huh? Mirror universe shenanigans?
So glad to see her again with new...
But is it the ISS Voyager A? You're not looking at the registry.
No use dwelling on what could have been.
True.
I'd be happy to watch over Gribble, even if I am more of a dog person.
What the heck? Kind of love a laser pointer. I don't know.
Stars, my young proteges.
Okay, maybe it's not a mirror universe thing.
The Admiral will be very pleased to see you. Not more than
Okay.
see her. Her?
What?
Admiral Jellicoe?
Chakotay? How is this possible?
Hold on.
Huh?
Admiral Janeway gave her life trying to rescue Captain Chakotay from...
What?
Not one of you remembers?
What the hell? Yeah, this is definitely some sort of parallel universe timeline thing.
I trust the doctor. We'll get to the bottom of this.
He seems trustworthy. We'll see, though.
What's wrong?
It's like a wave came over me.
Oh, is she the one that's making them go through different... I mean, let's hope that Rock and Zero came with them. So maybe they will end up in the mirror universe at some point, but not yet.
Back off! I found it first!
Oh, Kana!
Yeah. What the hell?
You are familiar with this disheveled man?
Murph. Oh.
Someone alert Captain Tuvix.
Oh dear. Perhaps we took the wrong turbo lift.
Captain Tuvix? What the heck?
We may have unknowingly stepped into a new reality.
Huh. Interesting premise for an episode.
Ah, don't play dumb with me. You guys tore the whole Federation apart.
Admiral Janeway.
Okay, so this is a future if the weapon was unleashed and not stopped. Fascinating.
I love your vintage Starfleet uniforms. We
I love that they got Okada back.
should.
We can't fix anything until we understand how this happened.
Don't wander too far, Murph.
How do we fix that?
Huh.
Not mistakes. Different choices.
So it's just choices that they made? I mean, that would make sense with what we've seen so far.
Both connected to what we did and didn't do.
If we followed...
So maybe not the mirror universe. It'd be cool. I mean, it'd be cool if they showed up, but I have no expectation. I mean, now I don't expect it.
We just need to get to the bridge and the deflector dish to do it.
Oh.
Well, who knows what...
The bridge is 8 decks above us.
Yeah, who knows what reality is gonna be there.
Oh, hold on.
Don't accidentally send them all to different places.
I'm okay.
And everyone else?
Oh, you lost 2. Or you lost maj'el.
Should have said, doesn't work.
Oh, this is the mirror universe. Here it is.
Catherine?
Huh. And she's got a Borg thing? What the heck? Maybe not Borg, maybe it is.
What nightmare are we in now?
The mirror universe.
Well, I'm sure all Starfleet officers have been briefed on it.
Starfleet's had run-ins with the mirror universe before.
Yeah.
I'd listen to your dashing captain. You've slithered right...
Well, this is the first time we've seen any Voyager crew in the mirror universe.
Agonizer? Was Mean Machine taken?
I think I'll start with the cute one. Everyone else?
I mean, Murph can adapt, right? So maybe it won't hurt him. Oh well. This makes sense too. He is a security officer, and we can't spend too much time in the mirror universe.
Hey! Hands off Jacob Hog's thorium grease.
And now you're evil.
Close enough.
Not exactly needed.
That's so funny.
As you were, soldiers.
Well, you better keep your cools. No questioning.
Oh, I always trust my first officer.
But not you. Because you're not him.
But he's not here.
Yeah. Well, better get yourself to a new reality. If you can.
Fight through to get back to them.
The mirror Jillian. Amazing. I wasn't expecting that.
Drip, drip.
Water breach protocol engaged.
Well, that works.
The Admiral is in danger. Anyone who doesn't protect her will face the Agonizer.
Okay, I mean, get into character. Uh-oh, the loom. Here they come.
Drop it, goo bag.
Because no matter what reality we're in, I could never hurt you.
Wow. Touching as that is, this is the mirror universe, and I don't know if she'll listen. Okay, well, she's helping.
This doesn't mean we're friends.
Or she's defending herself.
The deflector do!
Oh, she's the only one with an armband. Hit the button. Barely.
We did it.
Murph with the goatee.
I was just growing used to Captain Tuvix's Vulcan Talaxian fusion cuisine.
I love that it was actually Tuvix.
I never thought I'd see you again. Good to see you, Doc.
The real you, the version that's supposed to be.
What's on your face?
She's been through a lot.
Home.
All right. All right.
You're not gonna believe this. Even the whales were evil.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm in this one. With you.
Me too.
Nice. Well, nice. Good episode. Fun. I don't know what I expected. I mean, before I knew the title of the episode, I didn't have any sort of real expectations besides generally moving the plot along. This works too. I mean, I was kind of expecting them to have some sort of obstacle, so it wasn't all too surprising that they were stuck traversing universes, parallel realities. I mean, it's a little frustrating that the whole mirror universe thing was kind of spoiled by the title of the episode, but I guess that's what I get for being a fan of Star Trek and knowing what's come before. But I guess I wasn't expecting there to be other realities. The one where Janeway goes into the wormhole instead of the kids. The one where Tuvix is alive and the crew is comprised of the people from that one planet they encountered in season 1 that sort of have an idea of Starfleet, but not quite. Well, and then the reality where the living construct was released and not stopped, and Okana was picking up sort of what was left after Starfleet was, Federation generally, was destroyed. And then finally the mirror universe, which getting there via transporter is very, I guess, to be expected with the history that's there. I mean, I guess it was kind of great to see at least Janeway and Chakotay, their mirror universe counterparts for the first time. I don't know. I've played the mobile game, like on my phone, the Star Trek Timelines, and they sort of had like a homebrewed Voyager mirror universe counterpart thing. So I'm familiar with those versions, I guess, of the characters. But this is like the first canon official look at the characters, I guess. Honestly, I don't remember what mirror Janeway looked like in that game, so I don't know if there's any overlap between that and this, because they might have taken some inspiration from that. I don't know, but interesting to see. But we were finally given that reunion that we've been looking forward to for so long of Janeway and Chakotay, which was nice to see. Question remaining for myself: is there a romance there? I mean, I guess there's been sort of an implied deep personal connection based on Janeway's attitude and her actions during all of this situation, and then sort of Chakotay's being like, oh, I would never hurt you in any universe. And I'm sure a lot of people shipped them in Voyager, but I don't remember what my mindset was. It's been probably 10 years since I've seen Voyager. Maybe slightly less, but at least 8 years for sure, because I was still in high school. But I think I did ship them for a bit. But then Chakotay was starting something with 7 at the end, and it was like, I don't know. I kind of went along with whatever at that time. But it's been so long that I'm like, did I ship them? I mean, if that's where they're going, I'm cool with it. But I don't know. And also, I think it was like when the second half of Prodigy season 1 was coming out, there was like I saw a post on Twitter. I think someone asked Kate Mulgrew about what to expect in season 2, and she kind of implied something along those lines for the relationship between Janeway and Chakotay, but it was an implication. It wasn't explicit. So I don't know. 6 episodes left, so things could happen. I guess up next is to send the Protostar back to Tars Lamora, and however long that will take. And then there's still the issue with Solemn, and I mean, a lot of time has passed between the last time we saw it and now, so it's possible Essentia has gotten them to, I don't know, create an army against the Federation or something. I mean, I don't know if she has that much sway. If I were the people of Solemn and Essentia came to me with that information, I wouldn't go on the offensive. I'd maybe go on the defensive and just bide my time waiting for anyone else to show up for first contact. But I can't imagine that the people of Solemn would be so rash as to, I don't know, maybe try and start a war with a whole collection of other planets. So I don't think that's the case. But I mean, I'm just thinking worst case scenario here. It could just be that nothing has happened on Solemn since. So, but anyways, let me know what you guys thought about this episode in the comments. What did you think of all the parallel realities? And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your support. Looking forward to seeing what happens next. And hopefully I will see you guys next time.